Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Craps TX. My name is Keith, and today we're going to try a low roller strategy. I've just kind of been searching, YouTube for different strategies with a lot of the people that I normally regularly watch, and one popped up that I haven't seen yet, but I've seen something similar, I guess you could say. There wasn't really a name for it. It was Jacob over at Wager Me This. That's his banner there. I'll put the link to the video down below. It was actually a video from 5 years ago. So very simple strategy to start out. We're just going to play the pass line, the 6 and the 8, which a lot of strategies start out that way. Should we win anything, we'll put that in a separate rack back here, and then once we 7 out or a big red comes, whatever we have in our winnings back here, we'll put on the don't pass and play against that up here. So whatever, say we have $15, we'll still play $12 up here. If we have 20 or 25 or 30, we can play 22 inside or 27, or you'll see as we go. Hopefully it'll make sense. I kind of had to watch the whole video. He did a 16-minute video, I think it was, and ran through a couple different scenarios. Of course, as with any H strategy, it can go south on you pretty quick. But if you get a good shooter, you can also make some money pretty quick on it. He ended up almost tripling his money, and I'll put the link to the video down in the description below. Before we get started, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, that bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified when we put out another video, and it really helps us with the algorithm. We're a small channel and we're trying to grow and help other beginners out. And hopefully it's kind of reciprocated. If you guys have any suggestions for different kinds of strategies or whatever, and you'd like to put them in the comments below, or I'll put the email right here, crapstx@gmail.com. Please send us a strategy you'd like us to roll out, and we'll try it. We've got $1,500 in chips, so we can handle a few different levels of strategies. Once my son gets home from college, Gray, which he's the other member of this channel here, he's got the rest of the poker chips that we can use, so we can play some higher strategies. We currently don't play that with that kind of a bankroll. Whenever we go to a casino, we play with $100 or $150 or $100 each, and we'll just sit there and play as long as we can. So let's get this one started. I got my 2 dice. We're going to go with $5 on the pass line. We can lay out the 6 and 8 right now, but we'll just wait and see what our point is first. All right, so we're coming out, dice out. 10, all right, easy 10. 10 is going to be our point, and we'll go ahead and place the 6 and 8 for $12, or 6 each. Dice out. And a quick 7 out. Sorry, that was a 5. Okay, so in this scenario, we'll just keep going the way we're going because we didn't have any winnings to cover on the don't pass. So we'll replace that pass line bet. Puck will go off. Get us a couple of dice and a new shooter. And dice are out. 6. All right, our point is going to be 6. So what he does in this case is still play the 6 and 8, except for your 6 is your pass line now. So he'll take $5 and put that in odds behind. Pays, $1 less than what you would if you were playing it up here. And I guess you could still play it up here if you want, but that's the way he did it. So I'm just going to follow along with that. Dice out. 8. Okay, that's good for us. That'll pay us $7. Kind of a slow grind on a $5 table. Obviously, you can just double all these amounts if you're having to play a $10 table, or triple it if you're playing a $15 table. Dice out. 2 craps. You just look at everything as 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit. Just do that at your whatever level of table you're playing at, even a $25 level table. Dice out. 10, hard 10. Puppy paws, doesn't help. Dice out. 9, still does not help us. Keep going here, another 9, a 5-4 variety this time. 3 craps. Mic check, 1, 2. Another 9. This is the hit everything but the number you're on strategy. 10. Okay, I don't think we've hit the 4 yet. Let's see if we can get that since we're not on that either. There we go. Ask for it and you shall receive. There's the 1, 3, 4. No help. 8. Hey, we hit a number we're actually on. Awesome. No sarcasm detected. There is $7. We'll put that in our winning rack over here. Dice out. 8 back to back. Man, we're on a roll. Put some flames down here. Hot shooter. All right, so we'll put that back there. Dice out. 10. Hard 10. Now you could start pressing, I guess, if you want, but we're still early on in this strategy, so we're just going to leave it as it is. All right, 6. There's point hit. So we didn't do too bad this time around. Let's go ahead and pay that pass line down there. That pays 5 on the flat and 6 on the odds. And we'll put that in our winning rack back here. So we're getting that built up fairly decent. Puck is off, setting a new point, same shooter, same dice. 7. Okay, that's a front line winner. $5. Put that back there. Whoa, dice out. 4, easy 4. That'll be our new point. So we will now play the 6 and 8. We're not going to worry about odds on the 4. He didn't play odds on any number except for the 6 and 8 if that happened to be the point number. Dice out. Mic check, 1, 2, 3 craps. No help. 9. We got 5, 4, 9. No help. 10. All right. Again, we're trying to hit every number except for the one that we have. That's not this strategy. 10 again. Back to back. And 8. All right. We hit a number. So we got 7 coming our way for winnings. Put that. Actually, let's clean that up. We'll pay 10 for 3 just to get some of those singles out of our rack over there. So drop that. Make a little exchange with the dealer. Again, another 3 craps. Another 3. Man, we should be playing the horn, field. Lots of field numbers. There's a 6, 4, 10. And a 6. Okay, easy 6. 2 by 4. Lay on the lumber. And we've got $7 coming our way. Again, let's do 10 for 3. Just to clean those up. We can even clean up the reds, but we'll just leave them as is for now. Until we see where we end up. May end up with more on the don't than we have in our bankroll to play with. 4. All right, we hit point. That'll go off, and that'll pay us on the pass line down there. Racket. Same shooter. Hot shooter, apparently. 5 is the new point. Leave everything as is. Dice are out. 8. Hard 8. Square pair. Going to pay us $7. And we're out of change down there, so we'll go ahead and pay. Whoops, it's 8. We'll go ahead and pay $7. Alright, dice out. 8 again. 5-3 variety this time. This time we will pay 10 for 3. Make a little exchange. Getting a pretty good amount built up back there. Nice out and 7 out. So there we go. Let's take this down. We'll see what we got in our winning rack back there to play against, which I don't think we're going to have enough to cover anyway, but looks like we're going to have a pretty good shot. So there's 5 or 25, 50, 75. So we could play 75, but we don't even have 75 in our playable stack. So let's see what we do have. Get this put back in the rack for now until we figure out what we got over here. There's 25, 50, 5, say 60. So not quite enough to play 66 inside, but we could play 44 inside, 54 across. That way we get a lot of numbers covered, and then we'll be protected by the don't. So let's play 60 on the don't. Let's get some change, or rather condense this. Right, we'll get 2 greens. Put that down there. This back to the dealer, and we'll take 2 more reds, and we'll play 60 down here. let's set a point, hopefully. Remember, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3 wins, 12 pushes. We lose on the 7 and 11. So you are a little vulnerable at this point. 8, all right, 8 will be our point. All right, at this time we will go ahead and get set up. We're playing against $60, so let's see what we can get. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52. We're going to play 52. We'd actually play 5 behind. Well, no, that's don't pass. Never mind. We'll just stay at 52. So we're covered. If we hit, big red shows up, we actually win because we have more down there than what we have invested out here. But let's see if we can't win against these chips that we do have. And no, we cannot. 7 right away. But as you can see, this won't hurt us. All that'll come back, the 52 that we had out. And then we win 60 down here. So we're at 120. Put this in our rack. You can actually just put this back and start over again, but with a higher amount. And remember, originally we started with 100. So now we've got 100 in green. And then we've got, what, 25, 40 something dollars to play with. So yeah, let's do that. Get us a new shooter. All right, we're coming out. Let's get on the pass line. I'm just going to start over from scratch, like from the beginning. All right, 3, 2, 5. That 5 is going to be our point. Play the 6 and the 8. All right, easy peasy. Dice are out. And 7 out. Okay, so there, that did not help us. We lost money on that, but we still got a decent amount to play with. We got over our original $100. Let's try another shooter or two and see what we can do here. Let's get some change. So 25, 5 red. All right, we're gonna put 5 on our pass line. Puck is off. Let's get us a new set of dice for a new shooter, since that shooter exited quickly. Dice out. And 10. All right, 6, 4, 10. That's gonna be our new point. And we will set up on the 6 and the 8. And let's get going. Dice out. And 7 out. Man. Snipe, 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 snipe. All right. Well, we're still up, so let me get some change, get some singles here. So we can get set up for our next shooter. So we still have 75 in green down here, and we've got a little over $100 total. 5 on our pass line. Puck is off. New shooter. So the 2 shooters have been kicked off of the table. Dice out. 6. All right, 6 is going to be our point. Here, what we do, we play the 8, and then we play odds on the 6. So behind. Dice are out. 8. All right, so that is a hit for us. That'll pay $7. Put that in our winning rack. 6. All right, easy 6-point hit. That'll pay down on the line. Get that there. So it pays 5 on the flat and 6 on the odds. All right, and that goes in our winning rack to build up for our next don't. Puck is off, bets are off, dice are out. 10. All right, 10 is going to be our new point. We will pick up the 6, and our dice are out. Yo, 11. No help on this one. Dice out. 5. Again, no help. Not yet. Dice out. And 7 out. All right, so we're kind of slowly burning our money here. But, I mean, we're okay. We'll see. Let's go ahead and play with so we have $23 down here, so we can play 22 inside, obviously. So that'd be probably the way to go. So we have 23 on our don't. We're gonna get a new shooter. Puck is going to be off. And let's get us some dice here. We'll get these two. Get a point set, hopefully. 3 craps, hey, that helps out. What did we say we had down there? 23. So that's gonna pay us 23. At this point, we could bump up if we wanted to, but we're just going to keep that back here for our next don't, should anything happen adversely. Nice out. And 4, all right. 1, 3, 4 is our new point. We have $23, so let's play 22 inside. We'll just drop a quarter. Dealer, set me up, 22 inside. Get $3 change. And let's set up the 22 inside, which is fairly easy. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, let's go. Nice out. And 7 out. All right, so we got 22 out here. We can add $1 because we have 23 down there, and that's what's going to pay for hitting that 7 out. And that can go in your winnings back here to play for the next don't. Let's clean some of these up, see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll get another red for that. And see how this goes. So we have 25, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. We're going to play 66. Because we can do 66 inside that way. So we'll put $66 on the don't. Yep, that's a high risk. Let's see if it'll work in our favor. Excuse me. Get us a couple dice. New shooter. Dice are out. 8. 8 is our point. We've got $66 down here. I guess we could have put more than that just to kind of cover us. But let's go ahead and throw 66 down here. I think that's what we got. 50, 60. 66, okay, we'll get set up on that. I mean, well, that might be, let's see, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so we don't even need 66. It's 52, right? Right, sorry, 56, so I'm $10 short, need $10 more, 66. All right, so we'll put that back here in our bankroll. Still got 12 bucks left over, and let's see if we can make a little money. Nice out. 6, okay. $14 is going to pay us, I'm sorry, 12 is going to pay us 14. We'll do 15 for 1. And put this back in the rack to set up for our next don't. Nice are out. 10, all right. $10 is going to pay 18, or we'll do 20 for 2. Put those back in our winning rack. Nice are out. 5. $10 is going to pay 14. Put that in our winning rack. Nice out. 7 out. Okay. So we'll take all this down. And let's get a quick rack check. This is, we actually win on this. What do we say that was? 66, I believe. 25, 50, 65, 6. So that pays 66. There's 50, 60, 5, and 6. So we've got, what, 112 there. Let's get this out of the way. We'll go ahead and stop the video here. Since we're ahead, that's the best thing to do, right? So let's see what we ended up with. If I can do this as slowly as possible. Sorry about that. So there's 50, there's 75, there's 100, 125. 150, 175, 85, 90, 95, 195. So we almost doubled our money in just a few shooters there. Of course, we had some quick 7 outs. So yeah, not too bad. But again, you can see it'll go south, or it can go north, or it can stay in the Midwest. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's probably good to start it at a lower level, or maybe try it on a bubble craps machine. I don't think you want to go out on a $25 table and start trying to play that unless you've got the bankroll to cover it. Then by all means, go ahead. So that's really a no-name strategy. It's just kind of a basic strategy. You can see you start off playing normal on the pass line, the 6 and the 8. Take your winnings, put that on the don't pass for the next round, and whatever you have on the don't pass, make sure you bet less than that or equal to up here. That way, if you do 7 out, you still are covered with your against your initial bet. So pretty cool. That was on Jacob's channel, Wager Me This. There's his banner again. The video will be linked down below in the description. Hit that thumbs up, please, for us if you don't mind. Hit that subscribe button, that little bell right there for notifications. That way you'll be notified when we put out another video, and it does help us with the algorithm. If you have any suggestions for strategies for us to run, please put them down in the comments. If you don't want it to be seen publicly, you can email us right here, crapstx@gmail.com. Check out the rest of the description down there. We've got some Amazon items. I am an Amazon affiliate or associate. We've purchased a couple items for our table off Amazon, the puck, the dice, and we're looking to buy a few other things for us, but it doesn't charge you anything extra. You can just click on one of those links down there and just shop Amazon for whatever you're looking for, whether it's cat food, whether it's tires for your car, whether it's a Swiffer or whatever. Sorry, not sponsored by Swiffer, so I probably shouldn't mention brand names. But yeah, so that would help us out. So let us know if you like this strategy. Let us know if you got other strategies you want us to roll out. My name is Keith, CrapsTX. This has been a bankroll building strategy, and that's it for now. We'll see you on the next one.